Drew Langman's my name, and I'm from Elm Bell, Ontario.
What's this truck?
The 1986 GMC General 5-star.
Do you work this truck?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, what do you haul?
We farm up in Elm Bell, so we just haul grain trains and then fertilizer tender in the spring.
So have you had this for a while, or is it?
It's been on the road now for a year with us. I've had it for about 5 years. Got it from a guy who was going to do it but never did, so it was off the road for about 20 years. And then I
just totally parked for 20 years? And you found it, fixed it up? Did it run when you got it?
It ran when I got it. I had to take the cab and the bunk off. The cab needed a new floor, and then we just sandblasted the frame and painted it, and just little things like that. So put new exhaust pipes on it because they were all rusted out.
Were you looking for a GMC?
I got into older trucks a few years before that, just with mechanical engines. They're nice. And so I always just kind of typed in cat motors, and this one popped up. And
on Facebook or something?
Yep. I had a General as a kid, and we loved it. So I was like, well, for the price and the engine that it had, it was what I wanted, so picked it up.
What is the engine and transmission?
3406B with a 13-speed transmission.
And is it really tall, or am
No, it's on 24s, just make it a little bit taller, but other than that, it's just parked on a hill.
Do you have other old trucks?
I also got an 86 Freightliner FLC 120, and then we have a Freightliner cab over as well, but it needs new frame rails.
Is the sleeper on this something a little bit unique?
The dealer put it on. It's an Aluma bunk, so it is a Canadian bunk on it. It's certainly large.
Yes, it's very large.
It's like 6 feet on the inside. I can stand right up in it.
Looks nice and spacious.
Yes.
Let's take a look inside. Yeah. So what was the interior like when you got it?
The interior was good. The floor was carpet and had lived its life, and the headliner was full of mice from sitting for so long. So that's on the list to do someday. Other than that, the seats were in great condition. The dash is in good condition.
Well, if it's been parked for 20 years, what did it do before that? Any idea?
It was hauling runs out to BC. So it was actually, I bought it from about an hour and a half away from my house. But that guy had bought it from a guy that was just in my neck of the woods. I actually talked to the original owner that lived near me. He bought it from the dealer in town. That was a GM dealer. And he ran it for 25 years, running out to BC and back. So it's kind of neat knowing that it came from my own hometown.
That is exciting that you found something like that.
Got a sink in the sleeper.
That's a huge steering wheel also.
Yes.
I can't even get it in the shot. Is that like a 24 inch?
24, yeah. I can go open the other door.
Oh, thanks. And another bunk. This is very spacious.
It is.
And a closet. What year is the bunk? Any idea?
I believe it's an 86 as well. Lights work.
Does it have air conditioning?
No.
But it has vents and windows.
Yep.
What a nice big opening here too. So what's your favorite thing about this truck?
Just that it's a General. You don't see many of them around anymore.